What is going on, family? I am very stoked to get into another song from Liliac today. And today we're going to be getting into their official music video for Sail Away. When you guys had first originally brought this one up to me, I kept thinking that it was a cover from, I think it was Styx that did Sail Away way back in the day. So I kept thinking that I was with that. And then like, no, it's actually an original song from them. So I know you guys have been asking for this one for a while. So let's go ahead and jump right into it.
Dark time has arisen, we're falling into the night. There's nothing left to see the light. The shadow closed our eyes, discovering deep within. Follow things we desire, burning with emotional fire. My soul cries out for hope, but it seems you're letting go. You're holding to the night. When you open up your eyes, can we sail away? Catch the falling star and reach beyond the night. There's no
Yeah, it's definitely not the overall like sound that I thought this was going to sound like, but I like it. It's very it has like a very like moving way about the way that it translates like so far throughout the song. I like the fact that it doesn't have any metal aspects to it. At least at this point it doesn't have any. Where I thought that it was a good transition when he kind of just goes into like playing like more like the power chords or whatnot with the guitar. Just kind of going from like the soft metally like to kind of like that was kind of the energy change was the way he started playing still playing the acoustic guitar. I really like that. I think that the piano sounds really pretty. I think the addition with that sounds really good as well. And I think that the delivery of like the message, like it comes, there's something about like the raspiness in her voice where it just kind of makes you hear it differently. And I feel like we've talked about it a few times kind of on the channel, because I feel like some people have shared their thoughts on it of like, you either, when it comes to vocalists like her, like you either like love or hate them. And I hate to put it so bluntly that way, but I feel like it kind of is like it's kind of a hard line a little bit, but I like vocalists like her. I think that it adds more, to me, it adds more emotion, I think, to the messaging. And the way that it's moving.
Something's out of phrase.
As soon as I say something, they add the metal aspect, right? So like, they add the electric guitars, which this is the transition point where it's like, if they're gonna do it, this is kind of where they would do it, and already it's working.
We're flying with broken wings, and now holding on to dreams that only let us fall apart. And all I feel is pain. I'm stopping from my mistakes. Now I'm screaming at the wall for ripping your heart to love. And I feel you letting go. You're holding to the night. And when you open up your eyes, can we sail away? Stop our bleeding hearts.
homegirl's doing like some pretty little dope little tricks right there. You know, she's over here spinning the the microphone stand and shit. But yeah, I really liked this little like guitar part right here. This, I don't even know what you want to call it, but it sounds mad sick. I think that it's one thing that this band does a lot really well, is like what they choose, like, and how they incorporate, where they choose and when they choose to incorporate what instruments throughout the songs. I feel like this song is another great example of just like kind of how you just kind of do like a great ballad. You know what I mean? I feel like the lyrical storytelling is pretty raw, and it's pretty real, and I'm vibing with it. It's one of those things where I feel like what I'm taking away from this is like when you're with people and like they're going through like those hard times, and everything seems like everything's against them. Even the idea of just like, I guess maybe you and as a couple, right? Where it just seems like the world's kind of against you. Like the idea of just kind of taking on the world together. Like, can we just sail away, just you and I, you know what I mean? And take this on together kind of thing. So, I like the story. I think it's pretty. I think, again, it's moving. And I feel like, again, the instrumentation is sick. I like the fact that like the different shots they've had in this video, I think have been really dope. With the fact that they're, you know, out there from California, and they get to, you see like the sailboats in the background. As much as they try to get like all that out of it as they could, like you can see some of it still, and I think that that's cool. I like them bringing in the addition of like the extra musicians and them being like in white versus black. So I thought that was also cool. And again, I think the music video is really well done. I like the shot of her kind of standing up there on like the one bridge over the water. I thought that was just a really good shot too. So I think that everything about this, again, is just working really well. I know I've said this a few times, guys, but I'm gonna have to say it again. That I can't help but love like the aesthetic of all the long hair in this band. You know what I mean? It's something. It's just something dope about it. You know what I mean? There's just something dope about it. I kind of miss it. You know, I like the fact that they cut their hair and donate it for charity and all that. That's great. But like, you know, it's like the fact that her hair is like so damn long, and like and like the guitar player, like his hair is so damn long. Where I don't know, it just they look so cohesive that way. I know this was of a time frame because I think all of them are like I want to say everybody is out of high school now, so like all of them don't look like kids. So like the bass player doesn't look that young anymore. And I think this is I think this is from 4 or 5 years ago. So I think everyone is a lot older now, so they all also look a lot more grown. But yeah, at the time frame, I think the overall look and all that shit was pretty dope. Again, with the all in black, they all look very, again, as a group. So like when the choir comes in and when the other musicians come in to play their instruments and stuff like that, they're all like in a different look that kind of separates them. And like the time of the day that they shot this and everything too, just a really beautiful overall overcast in this. So the song itself, I think is really great. This is like one of those songs where like I feel like I'm gonna have to like marinate on it a little bit more. You know what I mean? Where I feel like there was like a lot of depth to this one where I didn't quite let myself kind of fully sink into it today. Because yesterday we started off on a bad foot. I started crying like off the first thing we started doing yesterday, and I was like, I can't do it again today, guys. I can't do it. But this song is really great. It's really moving, and it's gonna probably kick me in the fox knots eventually. Just not today. Just not today. I'm a little guarded. So that's all I got for this one. Be kind to a stranger. Tell somebody they love them. And if you have enjoyed the Foxtrot family, there's always room for you.